particular region like Northwest and Southwest. We know for history tell we say time where be from the two Cameroons between an individual them, and time where they join, they can be one. They get some they can be one, but they get their background. The one can be one, they will get for be one equal. Say this one, like we talk for leadership, they say if leader being from French Cameroon, the vice go being from Southern Cameroon and so on. So, but what we don't get for over the past 60 years, it not be that which way we expect them. So now why that we say Bafana problem there for this country?
Anyway, Paul Biya and the government, they work day and night for this to make Cameroon come back in peace. Pangwa, come go for Tory press.
Thank you, Bafana.
Yes. I want to talk more about this matter for fake document where the separatist fighter, what you call them commonly the Amber Boys, and Boko Haram, they don't give 21 guns a lot for Beti Asomo for send them new customers.
Yes, Bafana, you know, say Cameroon, I don't talk several times, say Cameroon authorities, they always we come now for sleep by event, because when you see what way they happen for Cameroon, the reaction from ministers they always react after action. Instead for act, then get reactions, ministers they always react after some action. Okay. So if you imagine, say that they send back 1,000 soldiers where they don't train them. In the name say they get fake documents. I want for ask Bafana, before they send one for training, how did they use which criteria for study the dossiers? Now, why they call for digitalization for everything for Cameroon, but yet government ministers they know they want to do that system because maybe the check say it will block their job whether they job because fraud there at all level. And then any man they bring your own person, because if they be digitalize the Cameroonian this thing system of government, I think so it will be easy when they submit list, all candidates they whether they submit their list, government or Ministry of Defense for just go for computer, because Ministry of Secondary Education it will get the data, this one get track records, and they will go inside computer, they will know whether this one passed through this school or not, following the documents and way the diplomas and where these soldiers they don't present them. But Bafana, unfortunately, they take these guys, train them almost to the end of their training. We say they get fake documents. Who said these boys they will go? Some of them when they come on north, they feel like they join Boko Haram out of their will.
Yeah, the ones
that when they come out Northwest and Southwest, they feel like they join Amber out of their will, because now they be frustrated. So okay. I think the government get interest for look into that matter carefully, even if it shows them they put them for different functions and for civil service, make them put them, because when those boys they will go back for quarter, they represent a lot of danger for the whole public.
Yeah, because separatist fighter they give 21 moves alone for Minister of Defense. Better someone say they don't know the boy they know they like for who gone. Now they don't make it know. Boko Haram the same. 21 moves guns alone.
Like I don't talk, they're glad because some of them feel likely join them. Okay. I know the talk said they will join them, but they feel likely join them.
Okay.
And then the recruitment, the boys and true feel be happy in the sense there are 21 guns alone feel be say they send them more people the way they will kill them. So the important thing now for do recruitment every day. The important thing now for find a lasting solution to especially the Anglophone crisis. We know say Boko Haram na insurgency where they come from outside country, not na for inside country. But the main one when are the Northwest and Southwest problem, I think say government get interest for find a lasting solution. But right. Government government do everything now for provoke the situation. Yeah. Because we get opinion leaders and for Cameroon, like Abdul Karim then, Abou Bala then, where they're supposed to listen to them. But human rights groups and for Cameroon, they're not listening to them. Government instead criticize when they talk report which way they go on the ground. So I think say Cameroon government get for change strategy. They get for listening to the civil society. They get for listening to the human rights groups and where they for Cameroon redact and all the human rights groups and the civil society will get men there for civil society where now opinion leaders where people they listen to them when they talk. I think say now that kind of people the way government should go towards them, bring them together, then talk, they find a lasting solution.
Thank you. Chairman, come go for Tory Press for Home TV. May our first edition this for Tory Press live on Home TV television. Chairman, report the tale with a Kema Patrick will play a play for Boya. Chief Munja they do wonderful work for keep the car down clean. He don't keep 100 of armed robbers, 100 of amber boys them. He did forest day and night for them a peace return back fully for Boya. Chairman.
Bafana, thank you so much. But I hear Mr. Tade talk about good work we done one. I don't think say banger smoker, drug dealers.
I'm not talking don't do.
No, listen.
Chairman.
I follow up your language very well. Look, when I hear the host, he talk about it don't Kemapai to be walk and Moja don't can walk past you. You know what take a whole mayor where it govern a whole I think even call ourselves say region because if we look the whole of Southwest, a Kemapai if they work like governor for Southwest. You know we go take armed robber, banger smoker, drug dealer to compare you with the other person. Although all them will almost get that same character of radicalism. Look, Bafana, Moja don't come for TV, for sister TV. It talks either repent because it catch Northwesterners and beat them. Talk say will not become no go and now destroy Southwest. Which kind of leader as a fund or as a chief? We send the other day for video where Moja a catch boy then beat and lock of a back boot, shave their heads. We send the other day we be threatening people them and especially Northwesterners. I'm not be tribalistic, but like from a video we send up on social media. They will not tell them which kind of good work we do. I'm like, and if you take Cameroon flag, I will not say Cameroon being useless because you don't really use Cameroon flag. You put not for the rule and for down and they leave you because you be uniform person. It is not done. It will be done for any country. We don't see one guy for Yaoundé where he take Cameroon flag white issue, they bring it down to 0 floor and they put him for prison, and today we not even hear his name. So but why one individual we call himself chief Muja is a big individual lock inside back boot, shave his head, he look at that guy, taking lock and free inside a palace. Talk saying that mean Moja, and would they appreciate talk saying be good person. He don't kill. You don't get right. This country now country will get human rights. You don't get right for take somebody, beat it, lock it up for inside your compound because you do put green yellow for your skin. It not be done for any country.
Okay, now Chairman, I want to talk again this chapter. We wrote about Munja. Mood remain inside Southwest region. Preparation for back to school be fully for Libya division. It should say now Fimacha the king. It will block education for that part.
Bafana,
yes.
I like me picking and go back for school.
Yes.
We therefore inside this ground one, we picking and go school.
Of course.
Why for ground zero, no one will picking and go school. Look, we don't waste 5 years for nothing. Now they sit here this. Even the diaspora and the phone diaspora as well they live out of the country, Bafana. They're picking them to go school. Then they enjoy. Then they go bond the knee. Then they go club. Then they drink. They're picking them to go university. Go schools.
Go film with them.
Bafana, me they really deceive we. Fool for one day, no more fool forever.
Yeah.
The time that reach will go for open our eyes.
Okay.
Free Marshall, it not be ever deny me picking them no go school. Now the system where they will put them in place, it make us see me picking them no go school. And not be only free Marshall be make them. even the government forces, if you make a certain pikin no go school because they go enter for school, they take school, e be their campus, they start the bomb school, they start the beat pikin and kill am, go burn hospitals. Now from there where you see pikin and run from school, and they say na Amber they talk to me they no go school. Amber never ever talks to me pikin and no go school. They will get a reason for the time where it be start. So maybe pikin no go school because they want to achieve something. But later on, even if some diaspora they talk to me pikin no go school Bafana, the time don pass. Now they fit hear this. Take some pikin for Norway so dem stay for house for 5 years. Bring the capital for school for ground 1 year. Whether go even know some. That is some sentence wey you fit construct am. Bafana time don reach wey we go tell dem say make una comot for that side una dey for diaspora. Come inside this country.
Yes.
Dey the same like we. Look, na we brother now don catch it from northwest. Adu Karim, we no know the word about.
Yeah.
Na activist because wetin e dey fight me this country e dey fine. Or e dey fight. We will get an independent. Or the fight, we will make a genuine dialogue. But now, they don't come picky for occupy. That bushman will call him say moja. He talk say, I don't want you. Who say they under my custody? Ye! If you put Adu Karim under if he
be Adu Karim under government already.
No, government not be ye because he make some video the other day talk say Adu Karim, I don't want you and you there under my custody. Who be ye? If Adu Karim stand one talk, moja wey be B, wey na Sejan, 2 yellow V. If you talk, he don't go buy dirty motor, can stand talk say my motor put green yellow.
Na Sejan plus cheap not.
No, Bafana, it is wrong. People tell you look, this government is a watching. No,
Chairman.
Bafana, this government is a watching.
When you see the way. She moja they operate inside Boya.
No,
that's chief man. Some man control you.
That chief man.
Calling it the fear.
No man the fear.
He want on.
No man the fear that chief man. Moja that chief man. Look.
He don't do what he.
Me na pangwa. We don't stop with moja. We talk for sister TV. We talk. It talk how we get to repent. It go worst. It's a go.
Repent for what? For killing innocent soul.
That man a chief man. I tell you.
Get for repent for the attack not children from Northwest and Amber and this and that.
Look. When they talk say Cameroon, Ville and Sam, that is any place where you go for free at home. That man now, man wey want separation for this country. So they no that man. Even the person now they want separation for this country because when you see Northwest and inside Boya, you call and say na Cam no go, or you call and say na they can't spoil Boya, or they can't spoil Southwest. What you mean by that? A separation.
Separation.
Indirect separation where you want that. But the government no dey take note about it. Sam Bafana. Now the kind president they play for lucky. Look, you know what? We get Tanfu Richard, Barrister Tanfu, when they don't fire complaint against Moja. And we wait for court. Although this government and government return talk over, you know want take things serious. We waiting for Yaounde for court, and if you go that court, they no judge that affair fine. We will enter the street.
No, I think Chairman don't know this way. Any man Cameroon need to go out for street because Cameroon they like small picking way just start for waka and we go for handle them okay.
We don't start waka ever since we're gonna
Cameroon just put the foot for down.
Push down. 21st century.
Chairman, so news the way they just come up for that palava moja again. You know, say these people they way this Barrister Tamfu and so where they don't file this motion against it for court. You don't accuse them saying that they encourage Ambazonian fighter them for inside that place. You see, now with that way moja they come up now.
Okay, they don't write it. Other than a sponsor for Ambazonian.
Saying a sponsor them for Ambazonian fighter.
You said the number one. He said that moja. I want him invited for this home TV. I will still repeat.
Moja will be live for home TV any moment.
Anyone come. When no say me I dey pangwa, they no go come back.
Anyway, I want me we.
When no say chairman, they no go come.
Chairman, I want me we.
Mr.
Tante. Me bring with the topic for today. We prepare for you. Mr. Tante, na paper talk am. What the paper talk am this week?
Yes, Bafana, na paper go talk all to where we go talk today. Paper there be plenty, but however, because of the time we will get them, we just select the one way it be very touching for we. We go start with number one newspaper, and now the Guardian Post with the talk am, and now he talk all the story where it with the talk am for here. We start with the first story where Guardian Post talk. He talk say non-possession for certificate for over 300 500 Cameroonian them whether they study law for Rwanda, they be stranded because government for Cameroon never be able for send their certificate, authentic certificate them, original certificate them, quickly make them fee take part for the bar exam where it go on for that side. We hear weti, we go for Boya, for talk say weti. They say when le BLM indigene them, they go for village, now for Boya. Le BLM people they una village don't talk na Boya. What you don't happen when una no fit go village go hold meeting for the well. For that meeting where they hold on for Boya, we hear say plenty question they be there where they be ask themselves. Some question being I say what they ask themselves say what who say we there? Now number question number one that way they ask them, and other question where they ask them say what who say we want be. Now the two questions that way they ask them for that their meeting where they hold on for Boya. So what it happen for that their socio-economic meeting where he hold for Boya. So for some big hotel for that side, this big man for Yaoundé, now he come chair this meeting. We hear again about Dr. Nick Ngwanyam. Dr. Nick Ngwanyam, he proposed transition government for solution for poor BIE country Cameroon where he get plenty problem. Bafana now with number one newspaper that.
Thank be to newspaper. Amen. Satante na paper talkam.
Na paper talkam Bafana.
One chapter number 1 we are getting for newspaper. Ningwanyam it advice pobia me prepare for corrupt. No so?
Yes.
But then Ningwanyam na trust CPDM man.
In a CPDM, you know, say
an American doctor, Satante.
An American doctor, CPDM get with because say that progressive when the people there they talk. You remember this man Ateba Yene where we died some time ago.
Yeah.
You know this man where they just sack him for CPDM. This lecturer for
Mesaganyam.
now progressive wing that for CPDM. So they ever try for do it for talk to him if he help the ruling party. Yes, talk to him if he help party. So now why that Dr. Nick Ngwanyam if he try for talk say what they made this government try for bring in a transitional government. Say wait till it happen for this particular government now. It don't old. This government don't lost focus. This government don't lost sense way they not fit do not again for save this country. Wait till they fit do not me help this country. Now say what they made they bring up a transitional government where be made up of very new and different people them from who the one the way they did now. So this country go joro for die.
Wow. Anyway, chairman position for Cameroon they out the study when the government send them to go study. Government not deny for send their original certificate. Most of they do not law. May they pass the bar council. You know the way the cheaper way for become lawyer for Cameroon. Now for go study out, go Ghana, go Nigeria, go South Africa, go Zimbabwe. When you study there, you can't just integrate the bar. Then meanwhile, when you there for study, you write exam every day. You know system. We write exam, you know the inside system, exam will write you. We get guys when they did for chambers, plenty chambers, for 8, 9, 10 years. They should be on standby, chairman.
Bafana.
Yeah.
Now why that when you see we start this fight, lawyers and teachers before the civil society, then they enter inside. We begin to forget a law school inside this country. That is English man in what they call a common law. We look at the country here. They just take we system now, introduce her now inside the French system where it no work out with me. Because you maybe take man where he do law for French for inside this country, send me for Southern Cameroon, they go judge case. And now why that you see Cameroonian, that is the English Cameroonian speakers them, they don't go out of the country for go learn. Now why is they go Rwanda, they go Ghana, they go Nigeria? Because we don't get a law school for Cameroon here. When you go university, you do your 3 years. You are not a lawyer. You come out after that 3 years, you go find some chambers. Maybe they start train you again for the sometimes after 2 years or 3 years. Before you even travel, start send you well and you go just on case, and then you come out like a full lawyer before you write a concuna for go join a barrister, become a barrister. So now the thing now it make and now say with brothers and sisters that they come out inside this country, Bafana, they go out of the country for go do law, go learn law. And now the government not get any submission, they help them for anything. I mean, in those days, when we begin to go school for university for Yaoundé, government they pay them boost. It begin them salvation. It begin them some money. Wait, at least if you help them, I think it was 60,000 francs every
50,000.
Yeah, but chairman, now in those days were live see the moderately.
Wait till that happen.
Live don't rise up for Cameroon.
Abafana, you know how much they pay primary school teacher for Ivory Coast?
No.
It was 420,000 francs. Now you don't go for 740,000.
Yeah, but Cameroon.
Imagine they get the Ivory Coast not even get where to get them.
We give them 165,000. Maybe try.
The doctors, you know how much they pay doctors? 750,000 francs. I mean, they are doctors. Cameroon doctor, they pay how much? 200,000 francs, 250.
If you get lucky.
If you get so, why we not we system, and that is the Southern Cameroon system that say we will open a law school inside this country. Look, when I drive taxi for 1987 for Bamenda, when policeman they give you convocation Bafana, you and that policeman get the date with them right now for your convocation. You are in the middle of a court. That is the Englishman system. Then when you go court with your convocation, that policeman or the gendarme don't convoke you. That day it there for court, and then the judge will now. So then the judge will talk to you, pay, you don't be 40, you pay 3,000, you pay 2,000. So then the man should look and say the case be fake. He give you a document and talk say case please, it close. So now the thing that we talk about the system because the government know they help Cameroonians and for law or for teaching for doctors for anything.
Thank you, Pangwa. How you see the future for Libya Lem? We see traditional role for Libya Lem or the gather for Boya last weekend, where they get two questions: whose side would they and whose side would they go? They go Libya Lem now. Whose side they gather for Boya?
Make me laugh because
they say whose side would they gather for Boya? Whose side they go? They go Libya Lem.
It baffles me because a whole minister of that magnitude, Paul Tasson,
yes,
it convened meeting for Boya.
Yeah, but for security zone.
Yet, then therefore, Libya Lem said they declare school.
But they said they don't keep
I think the folklore where they take place today, it will end up on top of their heads because I don't think say when I feel declare schools, say peace don't come back for Libya Lem. At the end of the day, when I go home meeting for Boya, and then all these things that they happen after the announced death of Field Marshal. So I think say now some game where they play. Any man just want for turn around for make sure say make them hear your name because we expect cabinet reshuffle as they don't always the singer even for social
Bangwa,
media.
they fear 2 by 2. So they say they buy the place now 3 by Shanana 2 by 2. So they fear that 2 by 2 pass.
So 2 by 2 they declare 2 people one time.
So
but 2 by 2.
I can say any minister or any opinion leader will come from the BLM. They find a way to make them see. But I would like for thank the new SDO where they don't put them for there because see they really try their best.
Yeah.
For see what you do and for bring
peace return back for Libya Lem.
So I think say the SDO Mr. Ambam Fabian he try his best. I think say the minister he place for find all way me and Josie how they feel hold that meeting for Libya Lem, but then go hold a meeting for Boya. So the show say something be wrong and they know the one solve the problem.
No, it may be minister don't want for Inter Amoka again go Libya Lem.
No, why? Why? Like village.
If they famous land die and then the fear will go. Why they fear?
No, they go. No, it depends. I say you know your kids snake sleep they die. You say don't die. You must wait for them to build the snake. Make place cool. Make environment cool for go. Some snake are gonna two. They green snake.
No, green snake fight. No, fight.
When you see green snake,
so then I fight for the
no. When you see green snake one pass.
Bafana.
I kino.
Bafana, you know what?
No.
I don't hear Pangwa talk see. It don't just come. It don't start work. I don't know when it don't start work.
No, it work.
No. Move give me 1 month.
We'll see.
At school in the resume. Move give me 1 month. We'll see the 5 1 start 1 more. We'll see because look when they don't go clear though.
Yeah.
They don't go
They don't clean classroom. You got them be ready for return bound. You will be any student, but you got them prepare for go.
2 by 2 now. Man, when they appear and it disappear. More when they see around.
Let them begin them.
I want just for add one thing. Say this palaver for clear schools. Them it happened for all sides for inside southern Cameroon now as we talk so because
that not well as that right.
Yeah, every year for inside these 5 years for September. Before September or August, they never clear all schools them. They never give a campaign that they never bring out that campaign say back to school for Southern Cameroon, back to school for North, for I mean all sides for that side. But finally, yes, if finally school go,
no finally
school not go. So now the question now would answer say, the way they prepare the schools then, would they expect for
school? Would even go back to school?
Yeah, because they champion for sure for the who was say they prepare for they don't clear the school. They prepare more well see whether they go get the courage for send the picking they made them go for school. Now the problem that for clear school not that for go school. With the press say make picking they go for school finally they go because 6 years already that time that will be enough for picking them for begin from class 1 go complete school so picking the way they begin for go school where this war will start from class 1 they forbid now for from 1 this year.
But the point I say now poor people they are picking the suffer.
They don't relent. Now so
all my way get big brother for town they all see Douala Mbunda Bafusam Yaounde be food for the people in Chang. So we find that for the poor family in the village where they don't get no man in that city.
No man
go back to classroom.
No man not poor for that side, Bafana.
No man go back for classroom. Yes. Man.
You know what?
I don't know. Any of your sisters give it for some where they go school.
No, they go for my 90%. No, they don't.
Yeah.
Some Bafana. Not tell you one thing.
Yes.
And the educational system will get them. We are the vexed plenty now because people don't write O levels, not just in O level and A levels.
Yes.
They will result from the 25th to 26th of this month. And school they start around the 10th or the 4th.
They still compare.
Which time they never pay teachers. And even the teachers they mark, they never even pay them Bafana. When this result will come out, parents will prepare for which time the whole people start go back for school. Look, they write almost the same time with French. French result don't come out. That is baccalaureate don't come out, probatoire don't come out. Look, but now we on time 26 and people they go school for September. Not even September 15, September 3rd or 4th. Now which time the parents they prepare? And once they meet these people they wake up from slumber, they don't over the sleep. Look,
but
why they start it? Because they never give them money for time and look, Bafala, even after they finish marking, they never pay. Even the proposal strike, teacher the proposal strike, so they don't pay and school not going to resume. So they all that Julians.
We go for accuse who now? Nanova or we go for accuse board?
That the two. Because who the command GCA board? The ministers. The minister of secondary education.
But before people want go in for GC, they register, they pay money.
Yes, but they don't pay.
Who got a 100 million day? Who got a billion day?
They enter the minister a COFAS, and the minister now know they even take the money for supply now for GC board where they get for mark for time because of the thief. I mean say thief people them. Longer na thief woman. Tell them go
here. You got a thief chap.
Who? Okay, why they pay this money? You know Bobala the all the for Boya.
Yes.
For university for Boya.
Yes.
Okay, the lot of great come on come Douala for general hospital. How will we see?
You go to the board chair.
Yeah, maybe you know how much you take for the. Okay, the Lord will now say that now the minister of secondary education, all them they are thieves. Look my attention team. I'm not talking me the open parliamentarian for life for this country until that we need the inside constitution. That means the Cameroon ministers, directors, need the open some paragraph for they when they lie people they all thief man they all because this country is full of thieves.
Now the chapter 2 for Tory press. What
yes,
is paper talk? Chapter
yes,
2.
what the paper don't talk for with second paper, it talk about this Amazonian forerunner them. They talk about this Chris Ano now one of these Amazonian leaders, now one of the forerunner for Amazonian revolution. The Guardian poll don't come out this paper, they tell we say Chris Ano don't talk say Amazonian independence, it go fail if money may not change hand as we speak. He don't say say the struggle will crumble within the next 6 months if leadership not change hand. Now why that he this Chris Ano, he don't try for go put the candidature, say one be a president for Amazonia. Now newspaper tell with that story Bafana.
Now newspaper talk.
Yeah, we go for this other story with the yes over 60,000 picking them for inside Northwest, they not get birth certificate. They don't get birth certificate for weeks for sick waiting. Now the Palava war where it don't be raised for that side for over 6 years, for almost 6 years today. And who we talk this one, they call him a Neville Forum Levy. Neville Forum Levy if they address this situation for this ceremony where they be close the 11th African Day for decentralization for inside Cameroon. Now number 3 story that 2 story that na paper talk.
Na paper talk. No na we. Tante Kuroye Pagwa say Chris Ano don't announce the dream with the dreamer for Northwest and Southwest get over their heat. Say independent they come. Nas come. If independent one come, it can mean only Chris Ano stand the president. It means that it don't be the trouble, don't be now a rotten midway thought that they fight on top.
But I think say a game of interest.
Yes, personal interest.
And I think say time don't reach. I don't first talk them for other sister channel them. Say time don't reach. If these guys and where they don't bring this issue down on ground zero, they no one for understand themselves. Join like one person, so that even if it shows say foreign mediator will come in, it will know the right person for meet and put down the government on the other side. He try for mediate inside this issue. May them see how will they come out with a lasting solution for this problem. If they no one do them so, make them better leave and make things and come back as we did before. Because then they for diaspora, they quarrel among themselves, they no one unite themselves. Imagine say they start Swiss talk. They go talk now with who? With a Yabache, they go call na Chris Ano, they go call na Marianta, they go call na Sako, or they go call na Barreta, they go call na Bohebe, they go call na Kwanga Ebeneza, all those names,
Tita.
They go call na who, because any man they claim say na he be the rightful leader. So I think say time don't reach for these guys for agree and then come out with a team where they fit go for negotiation table with government for see how they fit end this problem. No question for it must be me or it must be me. So I think say if they no one for agree, make them better stop the nonsense. They stop for command boys them on the ground, make things and they back as if they first time.
If they want come, they come back for down, can't command them for ground. No, because I want to show you a hamburger.
Of course, because
may they come down.
We used to see I have a show we bring them for high fee where they enjoy.
This trouble started for 2016. A 10-armed conflict for 2017. Can't reach today. Nothing, no the worker for Northwest and Southwest. Like Mr. Tante, we talk for the or the chairman say na government forces they don't decide semi school no go. I think say I will throw some small light for that one because the government technical school were there from Akwata for village. Army become take a return Nigeria military base. They she don't there for this so when fierce fighting they come up between the military and the Amber boys, military run, then the boys then go move zinc for the whole roof. So we'll see how we will stay again for years. So
the move and sell them, right?
I don't know say where the move and keep them. So I think saying some of the things in that way government forces that they do and way no correct. I recall on both sides may they find a lasting solution for this issue because na the majority, the innocent majority that they suffer. So I think say time don't reach for dialogue and then make government do everything possible, because you not expect say man like Yabacho call government on table made and come. All those names are outside. Chris Ano, no fit tell government say okay, when I come more talk, make them go. Now government must initiate peace talk.
Now struggles comers.
Now
Chairman Chris Ano back on post. The Northern and Southern crisis, it don't turn being a rotten midway, jobless guys them in the name of pastor, in the name of this day, doctors, they don't give fight on top. Because according to information, they say all these guys them, security crisis start, they don't go on to give woman country. They scam.
I always tell them, say, this problem make una calm down on ourselves, because if we are not unite for day, we are never unite for this country. Because when I be devil outside, when I be fool people that were here that they die every day.
They scam them when I begin to go to school.
But brother, if we are not unite, they fight for your belly and for your family. I want to people that come up with that sound and they enter this country, fight like how we will fight so. We will say yes, we will be people. But if we not be calm, we will only stop that side. You do work with this government. After you don't call this man, the man calls you. You say the man don't chop money when we don't work together.
And it cause repercussion on the ground.
On the ground.
Because the boys are used to fight
against themselves.
So this one will come up, go attack this other camp. AGF, the one say this one interim government and so on.
If the other say I will general, I will die how? But only them there. Because the one that were just put already agree, the one will communicate with this one, the one go fight this one, they kill this one. No, we don't fail. This fight, this struggle, it don't fail.
If we come back, they never come back. Oh, we have the wrong talker.
They already fail.
It don't fail.
Oh, we have the wrong talker.
No,
oh, we have to say Cameroon now one and indivisible.
Maybe even say
now all they bring it up. Yeah.
If they talk say Chris Ano, he want for he want to make campaign now for be a president for the Ambazonians.
You know you want to be president for the whole Cameroon.
No, not for like for
Ambazonians.
No. He want to be president.
He want to represent Pobia.
Then John Foley in OC the one do have for the Republic. John Foley and OC the one for the Republic. Chris Ano, Ayabacho, Akwanka, Boyd, all them for the Ambazonia. And when if they not unite, they no go ever work. So they don't fail we because we pick it on to go school. They don't bomb with houses. They don't kill people then. And they never say
they don't kill no one of their family.
No,
they are beginning to go school every day.
The Chris Ano, a brother, they don't kill him, no?
No, they want to be a killer too, no? The killer.
Plenty of people don't kill their family too. Why you talk that kind of?
Anyway, I want to come back for this chapter. 60,000 picking them for Northwest.
They don't get best certificate.
They don't get best certificate.
Don't give them.
It means say someone they burn their house, they burn inside. So one they burn inside.
Military people and they can carry cargo for people that house with basic need.
I did that talk.
Because that cheap machine of apartment that put out top machine can sell a 50,000, 100,000. What person can do inside? You talk about it.
But shall I give you talk? Yes, Pangwa.
Yes, Bafana, you know, say since this crisis start with the numerous houses, the more villages and where they don't burn them, I think say I will remind you, if you don't forget, I still remember vividly the first village where they be born and when I Kwakwa for Kumba side day. I be see the video where one guy they run as all they run enter bush. Immediately place they don't cool down after the shooting and burning. This guy be run come back. All he had be done for he certificates them. So this guy become, when he can reach, he locates where their house be stand for the first thing he books them, all the things that be there inside is trunk. Is zinc trunk the way they make them. He go for that place where that trunk be stand, he open them, all the documents then burn. This guy shed tears. Now man, he life that way don't go so down the drain because of burning. So most of these birth certificates then, now because of the burning, and then some of them now because of the displacement. You know, when they born you, like they born you for womb, we war done strong for womb, you don't come off for Bamenda, you know no side where your birth certificate, you know if you even make self a different one because no the place where they born you for Bamenda Central. So it causes a lot of problems because the people they not even further their education without birth certificate. You know, you want to register for school, you must bring your birth certificate.
Thank God,
a lot of problems.
Thank God, Pobia don't create special commission just for see about this basic problem for plenty families for Cameroon. We know how far they don't work and they go. Tatante.
Yes, Bafana, we go take number 3 and last story, where this one is talking about this Cameroon government authority, where they don't try for, they don't sack over 900 people them, where they don't take them, train them for 2 months for be gendarme them, they train them, show them how to shoot gun, then sack them all so they go back for quarter. The question what would ask Bafana and Aseweti, when they sack these people, then so say they go out for quarter, they go join a Boko Haram or they go join an Ambazonan fighter so that made this war begin go front, so that make Cameroon and the country for be frustrated. Now question that way we ask them. Now what that way paper talk them?
Now newspaper talk them, not we. And we don't talk them for yesterday. Boko Haram say we now welcome. Separate fighter say so boy them there the people who gone, so nothing happened. Now I want to take some element them for the news for the terrori press this week before we come back for studio for part 2 for we debate. Now the first element we'll get now special installation for soft DO for that type of conjure where gendarme and police like push away DO there inside. Now for sure now how we Cameroon fight for any citizen. Terrori press camera be there for that ceremony. Who watch up for home TV.
School road for go for where school and clean the school compound. We are picking there the suffer. We not get money now for village. Picking there the come out we descend and go school. Some day school for Gualaya on the all side. But we will get with school for here since this crisis start. We are school job be closed. Some parents they not get money for send them for outside. So they're picking their day house where they not be go school.
Declare the school because we want school come back. But picking the suffer we will get school for here, we go school down. That's why we declare say we school come back. We will get school for here. No reason why people go school for down.
We don't make plenty people they be even drop out for school because some of the parents may be able, but because that time will be able because the school they be near us and all man be power for semi picking over here. But time when the school all the school will come, picking they now some they drop out because of say some they not be able. Be very happy for say may the school come back so that we go happy and our picking them. So maybe they don't drop out, they will be able to go back.
Really beg with the cry and cry. For plenty years, we were school, we were picking the suffer, we go school for outside. So they go rent in the house, we rent them house, work now, we go school for outside. And we know from we go to school for you.
We pray God to make this school come back. So we ask government say, make government they put it back, make this school come back.
All the things they will get good infrastructure, get good building, all the things, all the books there, everything inside the school. Well secure because even with the villagers then we secure all the property for the school. So we pray and say, we beg and say, may government try to see and make the school come back this September.
So we once a month we can come back. At least the one way the parents.
If you don't run war for Bujongo village, go Yaoundé, go Douala, go for any other place for go school, come back for Bujongo. Bujongo don't be ready for welcome on a back. It is called for minister for secondary education and higher education. May they send them back teacher. May they can continue back the war where they believe are halfway run. For Libya Lem population picking them, that's woman and man picking them for Libya Lem, they be gather for Boya this week for make special meeting for see how they fit build back Libya Lem division, when one of the biggest division for Southwest region. Paul Tasson, one of the big elites, he gathered them. They talk plenty thing them. Say, how we do back for go back for village? How we do back for build back Libya Lem? The meeting will last more than 6 hours. Home TV camera be there inside that meeting. More watch out for Tory Press. So now traditional ruler they become gather for Boya, all them come up for Libya Lem, they don't run war. Plenty they come on Yaoundé come because to want to come out Douala, so one they hide for Mutengene, we won overthrown. So no one no come on Libya Lem village. All the way say so. Now village head them, elite them, then minister them, when they gather for talk about Libya Lem, how they go do make peace return back for Allo. How they go do may administrator they go back for office. May all things function back for Libya Lem. Because when you pass for headquarters for Allo, when I hit Menji, when I headquarters for Libya Lem, you go discover say all things they down. No office no they open. They install FZO in a function. So picking them for Libya Lem say they want me peace return back for Libya Lem. They want me Libya Lem come back to order. Now so it happened. Wait, they talk of that side.
Make Menji to get life, people they go about, they do their activities like other places. Because if Menji not there so, it will be like say they be alem, no be alive. Around Menji, people then they, but they need to come for the administrative area. That they avoid all those administrative areas. And because people they need to come, they bush the wrong grow for that area. Then. So the sons and daughters of Levi Alem will be Papa minister. Daughters on call we for here. We don't talk like one man, and they don't take decision for encourage the population they come. They see how they feel remove bush. So that means that they see people that mean they see and drum beat them around town. And it be difficult at times to see goat. You know, goat and fowl they follow na human beings. So if human beings they need, we need to even see goat and fowl. They see now if we can even do hunting for some part then now. We get and say the very first thing I say make the clean Menji look like a place where it be life, where it get life. Now the first thing that we minister don't talk about, and all the leaders of Libya they accept. Say make they start from Menji for clean and made it look like place where human beings are living.
We don't come out for here today with plenty decisions, plenty resolutions. But amongst all of that, two things in the way they be of very prime importance, serious concern for we. The first one I said, we get the impression, say with dignity there for down. Say the other population for Cameroon they look we like some kind of people. Why? Because we be the only division for this country where we own division headquarters that goes down. We like say, oh man, we don't die. No, we don't talk to say end. It end today, and we don't decide. Say as we come on here, so we go celebrate the 30th anniversary of the existence of Libya Lem by cleaning our capital city, Menji. Now the only way that we can thank President Paul Biya will be create with that division. Because we don't realize it be like these 5 years of the Wahala with the outside. You don't think we go more than 30 years back in terms of development. We say no, it's unacceptable. We say no. We don't decide to say with division. We'll come back for being what the way it used to be before this crisis starts. We must come out of
They bring that idea for create Libya Lem, for give Libya Lem as a full division. Then choose Menji as capital for Libya Lem division. But as I say, after this meeting with the Hulam, go stand for finish totally inside Libya Lem. We thank you for that wonderful idea. Now we talk this matter for fake certificate. That means it means a donkey will come up for we all inter-military. Separately fighter they thank them, they will come back. Then Boko Haram too, they thank them. More watch this special element about the fake document where Minister Betty Asomo kick against for Tory Press.
8 élèves officiers radiés de l'EMIA pour faux diplôme. Ils sont radiés des rangs de l'école militaire interarmée EMIA pour faux diplôme, comme ce fut le cas pour les élèves militaires et gendarmes la semaine dernière. Le ministre délégué à la présidence de la République, chargé de la défense, Joseph Betty Asomo, annonce que ces 8 élèves ordinary level, licence et master. La supercherie a été découverte au terme de minutieuses et longues vérifications auprès des administrations et institutions chargées de la gestion des examens officiels, tant au Cameroun que dans les pays voisins et éloignés. Il a fallu dépêcher des missions du ministère de la Défense parties de Yaoundé. Cette décision du ministère de la Défense vise à éveiller les consciences des candidats et aspirants à la carrière militaire dans les armées et gendarmeries. Pour le ministre délégué à la présidence de la République, chargé de la Défense, les enquêteurs de demain et des défenseurs de la loi.
It is the population of Cameroon and the whole world. They give for help Catholic community for pray for their servant them, because not less than 2 months ago, one father come up for take a visa for American embassy, come die for Bumiebe. He come from origin from Dongamantum. This week again, another one happened. Douala Bafusam Highway, where father to lost his life. Father to travel. Bible day inside motor. Bible day for a headbed. Bible, it they write down inside a purse. But for last time, father pray on top of the Bible. Me guide you from Bafusam to Douala. Bible fail for highway. Father die. Move watch that image where they come in from Home TV.
Le diocèse de Bafoussam en deuil. Le diocèse de Bafoussam en deuil. L'abbé Évariste Takunga, jusque-là curé doyen de Bangang et curé de la paroisse Saint-Jacques à Bangang, a rendu l'âme suite à un grave accident de circulation survenu hier sur la route Maleke-Mbanga dans le département du Mungu. L'annonce de l'incident malheureux a été faite par l'évêque de son diocèse, Monseigneur Paul Lonsing Kene, dans un communiqué paru hier. Pour l'heure, la lumière n'a pas encore été faite sur l'origine de ces circonstances malheureuses qui endeuillent plusieurs familles et de nombreux fidèles de ce diocèse. Il faut préciser qu'il était avec son confrère, mais celui-ci, grièvement blessé, a aussitôt été secouru et transporté dans un hôpital de la place où son état a été pris en charge. Rappelons que ceci survient un mois après le décès du révérend père Didymus Formi Yombo du diocèse de Boya, qui lui aussi a rendu l'âme dans un accident de circulation survenu le 19 juillet dernier. En cette circonstance douloureuse, l'évêque du diocèse invite la communauté diocésaine à s'unir dans la paix et la prière pour le repos de l'âme de leurs amis, pères et frères.
two father then die for 2 months. It means July 1 pang pang, August 1 pang pang, and all a road accident. I said, Pop, if you the grass where you give for the people a long week, I beg renew them. Father don't get for die for accident. I must have Satante. Move take this thing like debate because it's too much. If we not debate this thing, make Kali church and put their head for down. Shake what? They will not offer that. The whole of you communion for church.
Yes, but Father, I want to say, well, these two, we don't get these two because now the one where they get through accident and will be informed for that. At the year, say another third one, they don't die. Will be now say that one be people that can attack it, they kill them. So it means apparently we get about 3 die priest them where they don't die within this time around. So we talk say well, we believe say priesthood na very disciplined career that.
Yes.
And I know say accident for road, it never come up because driver they make errors, maybe with high speed, with reckless driving and so on. So I believe say that accident we don't say for it to accident where kill the prison. Nobody say that they maybe it mean not being saying that they don't cause the accident by running recklessly or high speed or whatsoever. I believe say being men of God where they be people the way society get for copy for them, they be very honest and they be just say well the die where they die now good die, no die where they don't look at. But at the talk say what he say they go for be prudent, they go be careful. At least maybe any motor get normal speed, any road get normal speed you get for run them, where the day for road may respect the code for the road. Whether you've been a father, whether you've been a pastor, whether you've been an ordinary person.
Shaman, Bible don't say father for Catholic Church. Yaoundé Highway solo 1, Bafoussam Douala Highway solo number 2. It means they get for go back from Gangchuk.
Yes, but
they get for come back for Jiran.
Yes, but for an accident and anybody feel die by accident, it happened.
Yes.
But Bible talks when you die, when you reach from 70 years, that was not correct die.
Market for expire for 70 days. 70
years.
Okay.
From 70 years, when you die, you don't fulfill God.
But we used to use it for highway. Some accident having pam, some man come on, he come on the house.
No, the day when God be plans to die. No, but you know, say even some of these priests and reverend pastors them.
They be physically fit.
They go for village, so you know what they go do. They enter inside them papa's house, inside that ancestors.
They book them.
So the one that they always talk say no, we no want to do that kind of thing. Another one, you know.
And they never out there.
Even the one they take away down are sick.
Okay. So they say they took them. That's the inter. Should he?
But if that
man don't inter when gonna see you, you know wrongly.
Because somebody disappear.
No, as I say, if the man open this studio, that will meet up interpam. We talk so. You know, no, my own, not to ever run it. No, tell me, because I think that way we Africa would practice them. That if God that way Africa would practice them. Say,
but why man can't take all powers go with them?
I don't see some buying time to talk from driver say, my Pidgin, you say how long you don't drive? Say, I get 13 years of experience. He say, okay, I don't explore the run day. Not that I be young man and I really drive. But for here I leave you there.
Come on me.
If a power I don't know something better, I want come on me, they tied me. So I don't know what did that part mean, Chairman.
No, Paul know himself. Paul and prepare himself. He don't first alert you.
Yeah.
So now you get to know whether Paul talks you then interview head or not. Because you go jam now, unless it's a Hausa guy that in those days will be driver in those days.
Yeah.
You see, the Hausa guy there. Motor all this income will bounce up now because you know for instance we bounce up when they be very good for driving.
Yeah.
They get some back the way they get them with their skin. Motor be tumble so you see that they come standing far away. Motor be tumble so sometimes motor boy he has a motor boy that the driver you know they come inside motor stand.
No, I say yeah.
So they prepare themselves and they know how they be.
Then Kali not the jam.
No,
for father.
That one will die they them too no.
Yeah.
Now one die and one remain. You know how we go that don't go that you know how we prepare skin.
No, it means that say if person get together for praise, prepare
Prepare fine. Augustine.
If you cook not
Augustine dey seminary. Yeah. The papa call say na him the only boy dey for can't chop match here. Yeah. I made up go seminary for almost 7 years.
Okay.
And he left that seminary can be chop papa. I meet Augustine there for the other sister radio and TV. Yeah. Kali. Yeah. Kali TV and radio. So we say probably say if the pikin go school or go come like father, he go lose that pikin because he no go fit for marriage, he no go fit for born, and he no get no chop go put again. So we tell August to say leave that thing with the talk say be praise. Can't up chair. So some of it papa they do the same far way, prepare that pikin them, and then we get some pastor the way they come out. They knock country drum. They tie washi. They go for house. Go enter inside that. The papa is prepare the skin. Okay, but the kind of church can't preach.
Okay. We don't see this late cardinal for here. We go ban so go enter Ngumba house.
Then for last hour.
Yeah.
We don't get that.
That been the last time we.
One part we will carry Bible. Why enter Ngumba live for outside?
We get pastor.
We feel we. You want come back take Bible.
We get pastor. We go example.
Yeah.
The day say Yankwe. They go push.
I say
they go turn elephant.
No, the point I say.
Turn Ngumba.
No, the point I say. Pastor means a profession. Yeah. The profession, no. Yeah. Out of profession, you get a spiritual, no.
Yes.
All we will be media people, no. Yeah. But we will spiritual part.
Of course.
That's what we'll get with kwa. Yeah. So I'm not turning out for Pangwa because now then they cry the big die he be Kali customer.
Customer.
Pangwa because he be Kali customer. Communion of our sweetie. So I want Pangwa. What if it would happen? I see enter with one safe mass would have the light shake cam show shake cam too. For I know the shake cam for motor for travel. That rest no way the ball.
That the ball and shake cam so
yeah, blue
come out.
Yeah, what did happen?
Bafana for
the one month for that they today. That them
the first point I say not na medicine where the born
na medicine
inside where the born
what is it
for that back pain no
yes
okay then they put another inside nangang
ching
you know the plate that kind of the bad of the food you know the
Bavana they don't make that ching turn and so you go switch for years with it I don't know say that
why they don't
switch
why they don't say don't like that thing but actually anybody come away or through without Mr.
as a blocker
and see
now the whole week that
I think so there for TV and
yes
for joke I think so
but them not joke with a true joke
yeah no we hear you
we return the debate for something else
yeah
I think so there for cadre the debate well because you don't ask me a question but when I take back my parole
no I think
again or not
now you get what
I think say accident and any man will make mistake if he get the consequences of his mistake.
They pay cash.
The fathers then will not know the accident will happen. Will not know whether like Mr. Tante don't first talk for this. We don't know who be on the wrong. But we see say two motor then collide. Yeah. One collide so they enter go for bush. The other one stand for road. But we twist well. So we don't know who be on the wrong. It no means say because recklessness there for road. Father, no fit die motor accident.
No, the father no get for die where room get for Portuguese.
No, room no be God.
It means the room no go what
it means that people the way they go shrine they know they die.
No, for shrine you want die no. If I come to your house now, I want drive for go Garwa. I know all time there for route. You don't have to die for if you die for after the mean that you don't fail. You don't fail. See, even when we just small, when we just small so that time they all will know we graffiti people them. When we just small, when any person die after them die for some family, they come for one other family all. Cause something never after them die for family.
Of course.
Who don't know here?
But Fana, you be chief. You know must follow everybody for be chief.
No, they don't be chief. I'm Bafana.
No.
I ask them for your family.
And you get your protection.
I know the protection. No protect we always.
No man no fee be the same person. No man no fee get the same thing when you get.
No.
So I think say
no, but
father no die now because You know, we go enter Juju house. Cardinal to me enter, I know that.
No, but it don't expire from age of Bible.
It expire. When they enter, they go.
Cardinal to me leave a lot of bonus.
Them shoot them, they get for protecting.
No, no,
if you want to tell me, say,
either way, you die. Can't reconcile.
And I want to finally
then now you other way say, who's are even these things? You been show coming your video say I mean coming. Therefore, they say that way the lighter for altar no have you come relight the one for backside. So it was what I say, like say we send a message outside. The problem I say waiting. Father don't die, accident die. People they go see him some kind. Because we believe say person they call say father, pastor, na good example for we. To highway na they go be smooth for steering. The big culture of what they do. I think Mr. Tantina, what we mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Even for who's telling us this thing na die.
Now, every whole and fine, I said that person can't jam in then the motor.
Even jam you room protect you. If you save that room,
you don't know the emergency way he hold them. As I don't first tell you, you don't get evidence say that the father go jam the other motor.
Yeah.
If it be saying a different person can't jam you expect say before do it. So I think say no na point of debate that say father die accident. And you don't cause the accident. Because you get for be example, you first still be careful and
they can't kill you for that.
So
no, my point is to be careful.
See people the way they inside house, camion can't jam the house.
So one man commodity, one man commodity.
No, the position where you did, where we show say you be safe.
Not true.
Now just say
on day.
And if you are on the don't reach, God never designed for anybody face the way we go.
After the worst one. Yeah. Pangwa, not for call you. The point is that I want me father when they work for outside no say. Father don't mean say your culture. As you reserve room, save yourself. I don't talk, I think the message don't go to man. Pangwa, as you reserve room, save yourself. See, I don't go for some church. I asked one pastor, he say, don't go back to your culture. Don't go back to your tradition. I asked the pastor, say, Mama, say, prophet, how? Say, fine, sir. I said, I want me you look, wake up all your customers they show down here. Any person with a body between 60, 70, even 80, when you don't get 3 lines of blood for your skin, wake up for up and close myself. You know what they want cut, they say, the hope we eat, he die. They want to, you know what they say? The call is say, what we eat, he die. The way we will go rest. What we eat. Then you come to the pastor, say, don't go back there. Then that what we do with that, you don't move that 3-line blade. Pastor say, you only get 17-line blade for his kid. Then pastor they go back, go take candlestick, then come back now. Say, no, don't go there. Because pastor come for church, he protect himself. It is just, for example, we just come to talk about Catholic church here. That this way they born that fire they born from no that dangang they born from dangang no na we that one they born from master it be say may they protect themselves father this born for travel that time today all back spirit away I go anyway may father live in peace the one way shock we that one way die for Bumye Bay Road because you just come out for get a visa for go for some special study for America. Wait for go some time come back and resign for happy family because when you sacrifice, I think Mr. Tante will just come out for sacrifice one big for send for your father. I know the condition of a give for before you go. Yeah, you know the condition of a day before you go.
Yeah, I understand. So we go get document can resign.
You don't go talk for air for air. Yeah, because I don't get to give for sacrifice for air. Yeah.
You will talk so good yes and not begin back.
Anyway, we don't be open. Anyway, mood don't take small medicine for Geneva. They will come back for studio. Michael, if you be ready for technical department, deal with small medicine.
Bitter tea is a super organic product. It is 100% natural, produced from extracts of super medicinal plants that include barks, roots, leaves, and seeds of plants. It has been produced to act as a super detoxifier and electrifier in the human system. So we encourage everybody to go in for bitter tea, because bitter tea is an intracellular and extracellular cleanser in the system. It will cleanse the gut, the entire canals of the system. It will cleanse the blood, detox it, remove morbid and waste from the system. It will clean the lymphatic system, the system where lymph flows, detox it. Then it helps to build the immune system. It removes parasites in the system. It removes harmful bacteria in the system. It removes fungi. It removes worms and so on, which fall under parasites. It helps to energize the system, electrify the system, because it has been produced from special plants that have both natural and supernatural ability in cleansing the system, upgrading the body frequency, giving you power and dominion over diseases.
It will be a special ceremony for us for Libya Lem division, where peace don't begin come back. Libya Lem be there in pieces. Thank God, the God of the land don't begin bring peace for that area, where they install the new senior divisional officer. Bena Okalabila give you objective for bring peace for that area. Second objective for gather the population the day out of town, may they come back for Menji will be the capital. Move watch that ceremony where to press camera. We go down for Menji.
To come back to their villages, to come back to this city. As you can see, the city has become, the city of Menji, the headquarters of Libya Lem division, has become a ghost town. All the public services are abandoned, vandalized.
Pangwa, how you see the installation for Libya Lem? Governor Bena Okarabilai be installed a new senior officer with objective. He tell you what to get for do inside Libya Lem. He get for bring back peace. Make sure somebody bring the population they come back for Menji, the way they directly bush. And the installation will see a lot of villagers when they are present for that ceremony. As a military we cover them, we don't see them fine, but they be there.
Well, Bafana, the absence of the population for that installation, it already announced the heavy work with the new senior divisional officer for the BLM, Mr. Ambam Fabian, he did for Duam, for make sure say the population where they don't run that area, may they come back, because if you look at the installation, you see say the population not be turned out. We only see for those videos then the military with the governor and the people the way they come up with account for this installation. So I think say now a strong message for the new senior divisional officer. Say now one of his first assignment that we get for carry him out for make sure say he bring back the population where they don't run the BLM, and it work in line with the way Mr. Tasson Paul don't do for Boya with all the chiefs them where they there for Boya. Now for the money put hands together.
The money come on the go Boya.
I think say Bafana, the only way if you bring peace, now say when these people then gather, make them try to see how they fit talk.
Or one inside book for free have random about and for television, so you contact them, send even a one pen or one inside book, only one ruler. It go help from beginning there for Libya Lem, it there for Kwakwa, it there for Chakiri, it there for Songwa, may they go back for school because bring it up and be for outside. Make send that number for television so maybe they see because they didn't see that number fine for TV. While the number that
TV for house.
Yeah. They watch for outside.
Yes, I want salute to contribute the way they watch we today. Say Atankuna all for watch Terrori Press. Terrori Press they come again next week.
Yeah. Thank all now for watch we live for Home TV Studio number 1. You when you watch me for outside, no say na Terrori Press. And every Friday 9:30 p.m. then Sunday 6 p.m. we watch we live for Home TV. When I come to Bafana for Terrori Press, we'll go meet up small time.